Hey guys, this is Namipew. I'll be playing a game called Graveyard Keeper, so please enjoy. So I have been playing this game a while ago before, as you guys can see. But we're just gonna play a new. We're gonna make a new file. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. They need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. New task. Well, I'm supposed to go out, but... It's a chest. Chest. So we can't use the closet as a storage, okay. Place for wood logs. Holy shard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A mom with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye. I remember. Oh, sorry, that's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the sword are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. That's me. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it will be better if I wait for you here. I definitely remember the bell and the donkey. Thank you for letting me read your speech bubble thing. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. I mean, any animal that can kick you in the face seems a bit dangerous to me. Hello. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Cool. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Can you not run over the corpse when you leave? Thank you. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it will be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Yeah, let's puke together. Use E to pick up and drop large items. Thanks for calling him large. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Ah, yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut up, shut up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring me the beer and bring the beer to me. Of course he wants the beer, right? You have unlocked new technology and got blueprint preparation place, blueprint palette, extract flesh. Oh, yikes. So then we do an autopsy on this. So the only thing that we can take, because later on you will be able to take more things, but for now we can take the flesh. It's an unknown body part. We don't know what any of those things are. Insert. Or you can, oh yeah, you can place things in the body as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. God damn. You unlocked a new technology and got create burger, create sandwich, create baked meat. With the meat that we just got from this body, right? Right? Okay. That's disgusting. Yeah, it actually is. You'll get used to it. Oh no. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Take body. I'm so sorry, buddy. Let's go to the graveyard. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Hey, what if someone likes that stuff, okay? Someone might like it. In case we... Like, I'm sorry. Graveside. Yeah. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Oh no. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. I mean, the first thing you asked was for a beer, so... Oh, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Oh my gosh. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Wow, okay. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there is nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Important location information. The graveyard quality is the skull. The church appeal is cross. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Oh yeah? Sure. You unlocked a new technology and got create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character, haha. I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will, haha. Oh. Sure. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come back again next week. In fact, I come here every... Is that a Sunday? Because it's like a sun. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's a part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and the rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Ooh. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here is one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. What? Blessed and beautiful. How can I fix this graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Oh yeah, this again. Sure. About this certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It is your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade this burial certificate for money at the tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a About the town. Oh, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself, But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village, just a head south from the tavern. We have already talked about those things, right? Just go east from the graveyard gate, along the old stone road. No more question. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Fair enough. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue thing at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. You can also get points by studying new items at a special table. Okay, fair enough. You unlocked a new technology and got blueprint stone stockpile. Gathering stone rock. Stone rock. Guys, this brings me back to a very important question. And let me know in the comments. But, what is the difference between a stone and a rock? Please tell me, I would love to know. Blueprint timber stockpile. Gathering small tree felling. Gathering stick. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is our crafting tree, I guess. Yeah, okay. I remember this. We probably need to take all of this stuff out. So all the graves are like -1, because they are so bad. Yeah, it's so bad. It is so bad. Okay, so let's fix the ones with the most negatives, like this. Yes. Okay, now it's actually +1. Nice. I feel like that would be probably the easiest way to get some points. Well, we're already at -23, so we can only go up, right? It's just 0. I mean, 0 seems to be better than nothing. I need more repair kits. Okay, so let's go get repair kits. So I remember that we need like to gather wood, and we need to gather stone. So I remember that when we run out of energy, and we will actually pass out, so let's not do that. Can I do this? Oh, this I can do, okay, cool. Use a blueprint disk to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Okay, so yeah, this is for building stuff in the yard, I assume. This is cooking bench. We have a meat on us. We did have to go into the town with the meat, right? That's what the skull said. Witch Hill. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until someday. I could never remember the days, but we do have the, well, week wheel, I guess. That shows us what day it is. I'm just gonna follow this golden arrow. Dead Horse Tavern. Okay, cool. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Roderick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. Where are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is not going. The village is going through hard times. We are short of money, aren't we all? But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Sure. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Oh, jeez. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. Oh my god. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after. Never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom, and it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by a royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. But it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There is this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Mrs. Charm. She comes here every... whatever day that is. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks! Can we still give him the certificate though? Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to a local blacksmith, Crescentwald? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. I mean, sure, we can do that. But let's sell this thing. There you go. The skeleton wanted a bear. Let's buy a bear. He wanted it. I remember. Are you Mrs. Charm? Miss Shane? You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Shane, Roderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Uh-oh. You better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. We can't even buy anything for now. Are you Miss Charm? Oh, she's Miss Charm. Just keep away from me, okay? Why are you so rude? Okay. Is she singing? I think she's singing, guys. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Wow. Hi, Alfred. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. Poof, how primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her. And then we will. But first I need to write it. And I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. You have unlocked a new technology and got perk journalist. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogue. Cool. Ask where to find paper and ink. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you can get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every. Is that moon day? Because it's a moon. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Ask about the old astrologer. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe it turned out to be an idiot? Wow. He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Oh boy. Actually, it is round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. 2 wise men. That could make for a pretty poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Ask about the lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple of lines about you. Please don't. Well, we have our beer. It's time to go back home. Pissed, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. You unlocked new technology and gathering edible mushroom, gathering berry, and gathering apple. Nice. Wait, exactly, I remember. Baking bread from it, and pies. Sweet berry pies. I do have to give it to him. Pies are awesome. You unlocked new technology and got dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast! Onion toast! Oh, that's good with beer. Sorry, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? Ask about this small road. Yes, can you tell? It was so rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sarge is smart as I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. I do actually have the beer with me though. Hey, where is my beer? Give him beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around, bragging that you're from another world. Today you whispered that to a drinking buddy in town, and tomorrow your face is in every poll in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what's your question? I have some questions indeed. How can I get home? That's just one question, but we will start with that. Easy, I'm sure you could use the portal on which hill. So I just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe a astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Or even the morgue is connected. There is a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish, this sword. I got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Also, now he wants wine as well. Ask about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best. And he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see. Saw it? I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know? See you later. We'll probably try to gather some stuff. Can we cut this? Okay, cool. We can. We do have to prepare that the graveyard so we can get stuff for when the next day that this bishop dude comes back. Oh, we're almost out of energy. Time to go home and sleep. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Korea keeper. Wow, I've been here for how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. What? Wait. No, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. Ah, that half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down to the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? Wow! I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? Exhumation permission. You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. I don't think it's like very nice to throw someone's body into a river. Lower right, right? Exhumate. Sure. Do we even have energy for this? I guess we do. I think he said lower right. If not, we're getting the wrong dude. I'm so sorry. The ghost told me to do it. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He is disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course I'd never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? The river is somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? Also, if that river goes to the town, that sounds bad. You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. Haha. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place, like a place Like the place I use for my meditation. I cross the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Each important character who the Gravekeeper meets will appear on the character screen. The character's relation goes from 0 happy faces to 100 happy faces. It's shown below the character. The tasks related to a character are listed to the right of the character. Some services require a certain level of happy faces. Sure. Yeah. So we can be friends with the spirit or ghost or whatever he is. Is the ghost at least gonna be happy that we get rid of that body? Or no? Can we go sleep now? We have no energy. I'm so refreshed. Good, this is much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We are dead, but we still deserve some respect. That is true. Oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place. When it's full of red skulls and swear words. I'm not sure that I can understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take a good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. I'm so sorry. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its negative or positive skulls from its body parts. You can change a corpse skulls by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's, I guess, good skulls is to decorate graves with the objects that have more of the decoration thing. Each line that has both skull and a decoration thing counts as one decorated skull. Lines that have red skulls never count, but you need to fill them with decorations to reach the positive line. Alright. Well, I think that will be it for now, guys. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and feel free to subscribe if you like what you see and all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.